Hi, this is Shave Kit, the Shave Talk with Kit, and here I am after 2 weeks of no videos. Pretty excited about doing this one. And if you saw the title and the picture of my video, you noticed I was struggling with 4 brushes, including this one, the Yaqi 26mm 2-band, and the Yaqi 24mm Mew Brown, and the Yaqi 24mm Orange Tuxedo, and the Yaqi Purple Haze 24 Mew. But I made my decision because I got up and sent my wife off to work this morning at about 6 o'clock, and it was about 20 degrees outside, and I thought I'm going to use my 2-band here. It's been soaking because the 2-band will hold the hot water on this chilly wintry morning, and so I made my decision. So that's the brush I'm gonna go with. Now, I had fully decided, no argument at all, I was gonna use again my #1 razor, the Razorock Game Changer, with a crystal blade in it. This is my shave number that gives me the best shave is a level 4 aggressive razor, which this is exactly what the Game Changer Razorock .84 gap razor is. It's a natural level 4 aggressive razor, and the geometry, the gap, the way the razor angle at which the razor holds the blade gives you a natural 4 aggressive razor. And I wanted to talk about something, why this Game Changer has become my #1 razor is because it is a natural aggressive 4, allowing me to use my best blade and maintain that aggression level that's perfect for my shaves. And here is what I'm going to explain about that. If I put a crystal blade for my beard density, I have a white beard, and they will tell you that white or gray hair is extremely wiry and coarse and hard to cut. So I need to have a higher on the scale sharpness blade. However, if the razor is a highly aggressive razor, I have found, that will, with a sharp blade that I need for the coarseness of my beard, what will happen is, with the blade I need for the beard will damage my skin if the razor itself is a higher than a 4 on the base aggression scale. Let me explain something. I have a subscriber named John that after I did my video on this Game Changer, the .84 gap, he comes back with a comment and says, well, you know, I like that Game Changer, but I'm finding that .84 version a little on the aggressive side for me. So I asked him what blades he was using, and let's make a long story short here. If I personally were to take this razor, which is a base level 4 aggressive razor, and I were to put a Vosshod blade instead of the crystal, This is a much smoother, much, shall we say, not as sharp blade as a crystal blade. I could step this razor down from my perfect level of shaver down to about a 3. You can actually step a razor, in my opinion, my experience is you can step most razors either up, either down one shave number, or you can step a razor up one shave number from its base that it was designed to shave at. For example, if I put a feather blade in my Game Changer, what I get is a razor that I have to be very careful with, because that feather blade is too sharp of a blade for my beard and too harsh on my skin because of the sharpness. But if I put that in, it might be just perfect for somebody that has a Game Changer .84 that needs to step it up to a level 5 aggressive shaver with the combination of the sharpest blade on a level 4 aggressive razor, giving you a combination of a 5 aggressive level shave. With the Voskhod, you could get a 3 out of it. With the feather, it's going to be a 5. But I get my perfect shave with a crystal, leaving this at its base shave rate for me of 4, and that's where I get my best shave and the least amount of I get no irritation and a great shave. Again, so I told this John, I says, you know, you really sound like your shave number is a 3, 3.5. You probably should have gotten the Game Changer with the .68 gap. So if you're shopping for a Game Changer and you don't know if you should buy the .68 or the .84, I'm going to help you on how to decide before you spend the money. For example, if you have a razor like the Bali Butterfly here, right? This is a base, very mild razor. It's a base 3 level razor. And if you have to tone this type of a razor up with a feather blade and it still doesn't shave well enough, then you're like me. You need you're going to need the .84, and that's why I didn't waste any money on the .68. I knew before I ordered this I would need this one, based on the fact that a level 3 razor, even with a feather in it, is not enough for me. However, if let's say you have a razor like this, it is the Yaqi scalloped head razor, which is a base level 5 aggressive shaver. If I use this razor, I cannot use my perfect blade in it for my beard. I have to step it down to a Voskhod, because I finally figured out that a level 5 is more aggressive than my skin can take without irritation, unless I use a duller blade than my beard actually requires. So what happens when I have to do this, when I have to step it down with a Voskhod, is this blade will shave well, give me a BBS with an over aggressive razor for me. However, it will not be comfortable because this blade is not quite sharp enough for me, and will cause I'll get a pulling feel on my beard. Not real bad, but bad enough to not be really comfortable. So that's how I determined that the base geometry in a level 5 razor is too much. the base geometry of a level 4, the Game Changer, is perfect for me. That's why this is my perfect shaver, one of the reasons. The base shave level number 4 is perfect for me with my perfect blade. So I don't have to step it up over what I need. I don't have to step it down. I hope that makes some sense. So again, just if you didn't see my first breakdown of this Game Changer, I love it because there's zero blade exposure. I love it because of the low profile. I love it because of the beautiful barber pole handle. I love it because it's with the right blade for me. It's super smooth, super efficient, non-irritating. I can always count on this razor for a perfect shave, and that's why there was no decision on what razor I was going to use this morning. The only tough decision was what Yaqi brush I'm going to use. Any of these would have been great, but I just had to decide. Okay, so I'm going to set up. I'll tell you what soap and everything I'm using after I set up for the shave. So I'm going to turn the camera off while I set that up, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, what I did is set all up with for the shave. I decided to use the Fine American Blend for my shave today on the soap. And I went ahead and preconditioned my face using coconut oil. I put a hot towel on my face, then I paint on some coconut oil, then I put another hot towel on my face and kind of steam it into my skin, leaving a wonderful residual slick of coconut oil, but not a thick layer of it, just a really wonderful preconditioned skin. If you want to know more about that, subscribe to my channel and watch the pre and post shave miracles video. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I've been pre-soaking my Yaqi 26mm 2-band Badger brush. Wonderful brush. And I'm going to take the Fine, which I keep in this dedicated mug, and this will be lathered up in absolutely no time at all. Got a brush full? I'm gonna go for it. My lather's flying everywhere. Put a little bit of that extra lather that was flying all over the place in my Crown King pre-warmed shave mug down here, which I'll set my brush in between lathers and go for it that way. I don't like a really overly thick lather, so that's a pretty good consistency for the way I like it right there. Not overly thick. And gonna bring out the the Game Changer with the crystal blade. Throw a little, warm up that blade with hot water, and we'll start. Today I'm going to do an angled shave all the way down on the first pass. I know you can't see this, but I'll be on the other side in a second. What a razor with the crystal blade. I've never had more enjoyment shaving ever until I got this razor. Smooth, comfortable, doesn't overshave me, doesn't undershave me. And look at that. This is what I like. Get right up in that nostril area. Love that. Low profile. Such a smooth razor. Man, when you finally get it right with the razor that's right for you, with the shave number, like I say in my case, my shave number is exactly what this razor is, naturally a aggressive level 4. And that's with the .84 gap blade. I would guess, even though I don't have one, if you had the .68 plate with the Razorock Game Changer, you're going to have a 3 to 3.5 natural aggression shave razor. That's my guess. Not having ever purchased one because I knew it wouldn't be aggressive enough for me. But as I explained earlier, this brush holding that warm lather. That's something that you're saying. You know, I mean, I had to soak this for 15 minutes before I shave. Something you don't have to do with a synthetic. So these 2 bands, they're more work when you shave. But man, if you like warm lather, brother, let me tell you. And on a cold morning like today, delivers. Pass 2. what I intend to do is kind of like this and like that. No, I'm going to go like this and like that on that side. Something very weird I found out on this side of my neck. I can pretty much go all the way in that direction. Period. Other side doesn't matter. I can change up the angles and everything else. But on that side of my neck, my skin won't tolerate anything but that direction. Go figure. Okay. Pass 3. Ready to go. Like I say, only that way. Man, when I shave with this razor, I'm exceptionally quiet. I know. It's because I'm enjoying the shave so much, man. Okay, I'm done. Now, today I want to show you how I finish this up. Because with my sensitive skin, I got to do it right. So, witch hazel with alcohol. Alum block. No sting. None. It's the game changer, baby. You want to have baby butts? No sting. Piece of cake shaves. Comfortable. I'll tell you. Get yourself a game changer. Okay, alum block. I'm going to take just a second to dry off my alum block because I never let water sit on it. Dry it immediately. And that's why my alum block looks almost brand new after 3 months. Okay. So, I put the alum block, I put the witch hazel on. Now I'm going to take it off. My warm towel. Now I'm going to take the witch hazel without alcohol. Right? Let that set for a minute. Barber saw. Ooh, baby, that menthol cooling, closing those pores down. Let that set for a minute. Then, my secret. Got that from Infowars.com. Super Silver wound dressing. It's a very clear, odorless gel. Rub a little dab in my hands. That'll dry to a protective coating. How do I look? Okay, that's been my shave for today. I had a great shave. Feels wonderful. No burn, no sting. BBS. I loved it. We'll see you next time. This has been Kit with DE Shave Talk with Kit. Next time.